Hi guys, Hawk here. As you can see, the desk is done. Already established that in the last video. But I added this brace. Awesome lighting. I added that brace just to give it some extra stability because my computer is going like right here. And the nearest supports are there and all the way over there. And then I have the same 3-inch hole. You probably can't see that very well. But the same 3-inch hole that's up here, over here. And so, I have finished all of the work outside. I just need to get all of these pieces assembled. Lot of little pieces. This is basically the corner piece. You can see it. It's going to, believe it or not, go in the corner. And then the small piece right here is going to go right here. And then the larger piece is going to go right there. I was actually going to need to pull this entire desk out, which really would have sucked. But I found these braces that apparently I bought like a month ago in preparation for my desk, which I don't even know what I was thinking because I wasn't really planning on building the desk. But I had like 20 of these things, I think 18 actually. And then these 3 braces, so I'm going to use these braces underneath this, because this is the corner piece, and then this is going to go on top of that like that. Anyway, you'll see. But what I really want to show you guys is actually in the dark. Bam. Yeah, that's cool. I got this in a few weeks ago, I think 2 weeks ago. It's been 3 weeks since I posted my last video, but I got this probably a week after that. Ordered it, and then I got it in pretty fast. Faster than I thought it would. But it's one of those LED strips. If you guys want more information, I might post some links down there. Just ask for them, because I would have to go searching for it again. But these are waterproof, and I was expecting that the tape was going to be terrible. I didn't remove the tape for this small portion right here. But people were complaining about the double-sided tape in that it doesn't hold very well, and so I was expecting to need to redo this. But when I stuck it on there, it stuck fine. Just put the sensor up here, and then I have some Velcro sticking the box and stuff. It's great because this is 16.4 feet, and this is almost 8 feet, and this is almost 8 feet. And so I just had a little bit hanging off. It goes to about here. And so I just kind of did weird. Hold on, let me turn that off. Nope, turn that back on. And I just let it droop down. I just kind of slowly undid the tape and then went down. And that worked out pretty well, but it can do all sorts of things. This is white. It doesn't really look white because of the blue wall. So I custom made a color that looks more white. You can't really tell, but this definitely looks more white. I just adjusted the things. This is the remote. You make like 6 DIY stuff and change the colors individually. And you can change the different colors, anything you want. And then I have some other custom colors here. Then you can do all sorts of other things. Whoa, that's actually weird. That's actually purple. I don't even know what to say to that, because that's purple and it's looking blue. That's weird. So just know that the colors aren't what they look like on here. It's just kind of sort of. The purple doesn't really show up, which is really weird. You can do all sorts of things like flash and go anything from really slow. This isn't the slowest. We'd be here a while, but anything from slow to, oh God help me, I'm dying. This is, oh my gosh, I just looked at away from the camera for a second. That's like seizure inducing. Just be careful. Seriously though, if you are sensitive to light, seriously, you might want to consider not doing that. Then you can have it fade into different colors. You can adjust the speed on how quickly they fade. That was fading from 7 different colors, fading from 3 different colors, which is just those 3. And then just have it jump to 7 different colors, or fade to 7 different colors. It's pretty cool. I'm really happy with it. Oh, and then on the solid colors, you can't do it on the DIY ones, but on all the solid colors, you can adjust the brightness. And it goes pretty light. It's not going to focus, but this button right here is actually a play pause. So if you have like the flashing, you can actually pause it. and then start it again. And that goes for all these ones down here, the flashing, fading, blah blah blah. And those lamps actually aren't for like a reading light. That's not what it's meant to be, because it's kind of hard to read things with just those lights on. I'll go over how I plan to make some reading lights in a second. Once I get it'll be easier to explain once the shelving is on, because I'm gonna have it like underneath. But go over that in a second. And it's just kind of accent lighting. Because if you're playing games and you have like no other light source except for your monitor, then it can actually strain your eyes pretty bad after a while. So that's what the accent lighting is for. Not to mention, it just looks cool. I'll be right back with that. So I'm going to go build the shelf, and for you guys that'll be just 1 second. So my hands hurt and I'm about to have a heart attack, but that's alright. I have this thing flipped upside down, which is why the long side is over here and not over here, because the entire thing is going to be flipped this way. No, I did not mess up this time, like the hole right there you saw in my last video. I'm going to take this EVA foam, this is just craft foam that you can get at any hobby store, and I'm going to cut strips so they go on the feet of these, all along, and all along there, just so that it has something to sit up against here and not like squeak. I'm gonna see how heavy it is, and I might secure it with these brackets and just secure them like that. But I don't know yet. It depends on how heavy this thing is, because I'll just have to figure it out. But you'll see that in a second. Okay, it's complete. My desk is finally done. And now my hands really hurt. But obviously the lights back there aren't going to provide reading light. So what I'm going to do is, underneath this shelf, I'm going to put some LEDs and different stuff. Probably not anytime soon, because this is something I got time on. Don't really need it right now, but I'll go ahead and do that, and it'll have some reading light. Probably put like a switch on the inside of here or something that I can easily get to. I actually did have braces that if I needed them to go right there, that I could have. I would put them like that. And then another one right here, because I didn't know if this pivot point right here would be a weak point. But it's actually pretty solid. And believe it or not, everything is level. This whole shelf right here is level. This is level. Pardon my shadow. This is level. And so let's see one last shot of it in the dark. Now it's actually gotten a lot darker because it's been a few hours since I filmed the first part of this. So, oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Look at that. I'm really happy with how this build came out. Really like this desk. That's just the amount of lighting that I wanted there. Looks awesome. Let's try red. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't think I like the red as much. Kind of fanatic of either the white or the light blue. Can't really see a difference, but I can. So, see, that's white. That's light blue. Then the darker blue, that's regular blue. Then white. Alright, so thanks for watching. I will have more of my setup build to come. Probably be unboxings and different stuff like that of things that I'm putting on my desk, or I don't really know what's to come, but it's probably going to be a while before I update this, simply because I'm saving up till the end of the year. So, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit like. Again, leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think. And until next time.